My name is Sarah.
And my name is Sharon, and welcome back to Cake Dealers KE,
where we bake and tell. So welcome back again to season 2. So season 2 right now, there's an array of cakes here. But before then, how have you been, Sharon?
I've been amazing.
Yeah.
We had a marathon for season 1.
Oh my God.
And we took a break. So we are back, very well prepared.
Yeah.
And a lot in store for you guys. A lot. Yeah, but it was a good break. We took time to reminisce and plan.
Yeah. Anyway, I've been good. I've been well. We have been busy.
Very busy.
We thank God. We thank God for the work. But yeah, so today we are starting. This is our first episode, season 2. It is a long time coming. To me rest.
No.
To me rest.
Hatutawaacha tena for that long.
To me
Makosa
rest.
ni yetu.
Makosa ni yetu. But yeah, so here we have an array of cakes. Sharon, do you wish to tell them what we are doing?
So, Madam Waithera came up with that idea. These are from 3 very well-known restaurants out there. So, we wanted to do a mukbang of cakes as we speak, as we taste the cakes, as we comment on them, on what we think about them.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you know we are not bashing anyone or anyone's business. We just wanted to do something exciting. So our social media manager is the one who got the cakes. So we guessed what restaurants they are from, but we are not sure. So I think the excitement is us not knowing where they're
coming from.
And yeah, so enjoy with us. Pia nyinyi guess hapo kwa comment section.
This one must be, I don't know where. Yes, try and we say. So I feel like we can start with this.
I know you like chocolate.
Yes. So we can start with these. Inaka chocolate fudge. So
it's very first impressions, very dark. Very, very dark. I think they use very good quality.
The Dutch cocoa.
Sindio? Mtuzie Dutch cocoa by the good quality.
Good quality.
Good quality so that we have options. See tunapata cocoa ipo kwa shop. Sometimes cocoa we buy, we've bought bad batches of cocoa by the way, and it has affected chocolate.
Hey.
I don't know if you guys get that, it's just us, but chocolate cake, ukipata cocoa mbaya, just know until your batch is over, clients are going to complain.
Yeah.
So we should be given an option of good quality cocoa. If you can afford, then go for it. And then the normal one that is in the market right now. So shops, consider that.
And I get a lot of people saying,
or we bring for you.
I get a lot of people saying they don't like chocolate. Well, why would you think they don't like chocolate?
Don't like. I only like chocolate when it's a lot of, like when it's cake and chocolate ganache and everything chocolate. But once
Kama
in a blue
Matilda.
moon. Yeah, once
Matilda
in a blue moon.
cake.
Exactly. But it's not something that I'd go for as an.
So which is your favorite cookies and cream?
I don't have a favorite cake. Let me say. I don't have.
Wow.
But I think I do cookies and cream very well, but I don't know. I don't have a favorite. I don't think so. But I think my favorite is cinnamon rolls with cheese cream.
Oh, please.
From Nakuru Cake.
Anyway, so now, my favorite is chocolate. And the chocolate fudge, the better. But someone who knows how to do it right, okay?
Yes.
So let's just start. Yes.
I want you to taste kwanza.
And I'll try my best not to make a facial expression. But I kind of think
you.
I know where it is from. Unajua ni ya wapi?
Funny, what makes it no?
Because I've tasted it a lot.
What makes it distinct for you?
Okay, other than
you like their cake?
I like their cake, but it is overwhelming to finish a whole slice.
Why?
It is just a lot. You know, chocolate
a lot
cake.
What?
So, for this, the cocoa, the chocolate, it is a lot for you to finish, especially somebody who doesn't like sugar. It is a lot for you to finish a whole slice. But then, if you're just tasting kama venye tu nimetaste hivi kidogo, then that's okay. Kama ukikuwa na hii kwa fridge, kukula like in 3 days, that's perfect. Yeah, but I would want to taste the second time so that I can clearly give a very, very good review. But I love it is moist. So that is why it's good. And then it is good chocolate cake. Hii si vanilla imewekwa cocoa. It is not.
I saw a video some time back and people were like, huh? Like someone was doing a vanilla cake and then she's like, our chocolate cake, we put real cocoa. So it's vanilla and then she's pouring
chocolate.
Our chocolate cake, we put real chocolate.
Yeah.
And then it's vanilla cake and then she poured in chocolate ganache.
That is vanilla with chocolate.
Yeah.
What? Ni kama yangu vanilla with chocolate chips.
But why would you say that is chocolate? That is not chocolate
It's
cake.
not chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake ata procedure yake ni very different
from the basic vanilla. So taste.
So first for me, I think
nilijua tu tafanya hivyo. I was also about to do that.
It's dark chocolate. It's dark chocolate. I don't like chocolate cake as much, so
but it's dark chocolate. It's ganache actually. But then I don't feel like it's the same nini na hii ndani.
Really?
Yeah. And also they have done coffee in it.
Yeah,
this ganache. I don't
like coffee, so I would
wameweka coffee in it because I do my brownies with coffee, so I know the taste.
Actually, the one on the side,
it's the same.
Is less. It's not potent kama hii, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Yeah. But I don't like chocolate cake.
Hii ya kando hawajaweka coffee. Hii wameweka coffee.
No.
Yeah.
And iko na hiyo kaukali.
Yeah. And it is really, me, I like this. This is good chocolate cake. You don't like chocolate cake?
I don't like.
She doesn't like coffee. She doesn't even understand why I take triple vanilla latte, or even why I take intangwa nini. Remind me this milkshake that I usually
take. Milkshake ya cocoa? Mocha.
Mocha. It's not even mocha. I can't remember anyway.
But she takes milkshake ya mocha, like coffee.
It's overwhelming to take a lot. And I feel like the katikati on a lot of sugar. I don't know. Either wanachanga. I don't know what is happening here. But it is good for, I wouldn't compare it with people who are doing vanilla with chocolate.
Or all these other tips and tricks you do.
Yes.
It's just
for me, I feel like
good. But the cake itself, it's nice. Is really nice.
I feel like the chocolate cake, if your chocolate cake doesn't have buttermilk, if your chocolate cake doesn't have coffee, it's not chocolate cake.
You're lying. Mine
true.
Doesn't have milk or eggs.
Yes, there's my eggs.
Mine doesn't have milk.
But do you do coffee, hot coffee?
Yes.
To nini the cocoa?
Yes. I do hot coffee, but I don't do milk or...
But sasa si yako it is nini, it's more, it's not of in kama ya dairy whatever.
Dairy free.
Yeah.
But umesema si chocolate kama haina milk.
You know why? You cannot do baking soda on chocolate cake if it doesn't have buttermilk.
But mine has vinegar.
See, sasa si useme hivyo. Mimi unajua nasema buttermilk juu buttermilk iko na vinegar, so it will activate the baking soda.
So mine, I just put vinegar itself.
So me, I feel like, for me, I feel like good chocolate cake should have hot coffee.
Hot coffee.
And
oil.
And cocoa.
And oil.
And oil. Yes, mine has oil. Yangu iko na vitu mingi. 1,000.
Yeah.
But it is
But good. You told me you boil yours.
Yes.
What do you boil?
The first mixture, which is chocolate and
then
butter.
You have to wait for it to cool.
To cool. It's a very good... It's chocolate, butter.
Can you do fondant with it?
Yes, I've done the previous Rorasho cake. It was nilikava na fondant. Yeah,
I would tend to think that it's very moist and light.
Yes, it is moist, but it is also rich because it has now the chocolate. It's more that recipe. It's for chocolate fudge, but I usually do that for all my chocolate cakes. I find it has good structure other than any other chocolate cake.
So you don't need to wait for it to cool down
to do what?
To do the other steps.
You have to, because ukiweka mayai itakuwa mayai boiled, itaiva. Ukigongesha mayai hapo ndani.
Mahali tunafanya X.
But I like it.
Tap, bake.
I really like that chocolate cake.
Do. I know you talk about it.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like watu wenye wanafanya aki vanilla mnaeka aki wacheni kusema hiyo ni chocolate cake. Tafadhalini. We need to change. Tusisemwe upo kwa baking community.
Yeah.
Tunaambiwa ati sisi ni watu tujui kupika.
And there's a client who ever told me my chocolate cake was not moist. And I told her, bring for me the cake. Cut her 2 slices and bring, because she doesn't live far from me. And she didn't.
Because alikuwa anatafuta option, anatafuta excuse.
You cannot tell me chocolate cake is not moist. You know what? Like, honestly, if your chocolate cake is not moist, find a better recipe. Chocolate cake is automatically most of the recipes itself too.
Especially if your cake has oil. You cannot tell me it is not moist. But I find that, have you ever heard of white chocolate cake? So there's a client who ordered a white chocolate cake. So in my head I was just thinking, chocolate.
White forest.
No, it is. I thought in my head now what I was thinking, the layers will be chocolate, and then the filling, the white chocolate ganache. That is what I thought. Then when I Google, I realized there's white chocolate cake.
So it's vanilla cake and then everything.
No. Even if I ask you, tell me right now to make that cake, I can't make, but I made it like kitambo.
What did you do?
I remember I did some chocolate cake kwandani, but it is not, I think it was just the same way I'm making this, but I'm not putting cocoa. I'm doing more of white chocolate inside it, something like that. But it was really good. I regret not writing that recipe.
Like that instead of this.
It was really good.
I would opt.
Yeah, I will look for another recipe, or because when you start baking, when a client brings you anything, you just jump. For me, I used to jump. White chocolate cake, jump. Sijui angadi zucchini cake, jump. Everything. And then I forgot, I didn't write that recipe. So, and that cake was so moist. I remember hata kuitoa kwa tin. Hey, you have to be very careful. And then the lady's like, it was not moist.
Sometimes I think they cut the cakes when they're cold, but they don't have your cakes when they're cold.
Yeah.
Because if it has butter, when you put butter in the fridge, it solidifies. Same happens to cake. If you put it in the fridge, it becomes dense, in a kauka kidogo. So always have your cake at room temperature.
Yes.
So that you experience the cake visually. If you have a cold cake, it won't be moist. It'll have a different texture compared to when it's at room temperature.
True.
So sometimes have cake at room temperature so that you experience the cake visually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think about what you said about kitambo with recipes.
Yeah.
There's a time I was going through my menu and I was like, I'm removing any cake that I've never done. And then I went back and I'm like, I've baked this cake for clients, all of them. So now I usually just add on to the recipe, the menu, the new flavors I get or the new orders I make, and I find that people like the way the new recipe I sent you. I mean, not recipe, the new combination of flavors. That's what I add. But it's always good to have a limited menu. Don't have cakes zenye hata wewe mwenyewe you'll never ever get an order for. So it's always
true.
good.
Like I think my milky cake, I have never, I've gotten once an order, and I think it should be very out of that recipe.
Yeah, go back to your menu. I know you made it when you were a beginner and you thought I need to have an array of flavors. Imagine, have specific. Now just learn how to combine flavors and how to merge them. Now, if you find a good combination of flavors, is what you add on to your menu.
It's also important because there are some people who have tasted all your cakes, your OG clients have tasted all your cakes, so you have to bring in something new, and that's why I bring in new stories of passion card, lemon card, what is it called, blueberry filling. Because now that I make my own, the blueberry hits differently. So I feel like that also in as idea, other than also not jumping into, sometimes also learn to say no. There's some cakes
not everything you should do. Then it's not everything that you should be doing because it's trending, you know.
Yeah. So zingine keki zingine zitakupea stress. Kama mimi of late I've done an orange zucchini cake with chocolate chips. I feel like that cake is really good to eat with tea. It's not good for you with cream. It's for a birthday.
It's a very acquired taste.
Yes, it's not everybody will like it. So I feel like that's kind of thing, and it's one client actually who orders. Hata iko kwa menu yangu. She orders two cakes. So one iko na hiyo zucchini, ingine I think it's the mom who likes it, but I don't like it. I feel like it's like banana bread. You see the banana bread that we usually make, and I don't understand why it's called bread because it's more of a cake.
A cake, I don't know. We need to get into that soon.
So that banana, I would advise someone, don't do it as a cake. like ati nikweke layers sijui cream nini. Do it like as a breakfast thing, you know. Yeah, but that is the review of this chocolate cake. It's my favorite. So that's why I usually wonder why somebody is asking me ati which is your favorite cake. Me, I'll tell you chocolate cake, and people are not fan or what to see fan of chocolate cake for some reason. I don't know why. Either mlikula chocolate cake chocolate bar.
Chocolate is an acquired taste.
But also remember, I remember there's a certain client aliniambia, I want a chocolate cake and I don't want it to have cocoa. And you don't do cocoa. I'm
so
like,
what do you do?
First of all, chocolate itself
is cocoa.
It's cocoa. So how? And you know, chocolate cake lazima nike cocoa. So I think they thought you need to do chocolate. Even there's another one.
Oh, she wanted you to do chocolate, not cocoa.
Not cocoa. So I'm like, it will not give the
same effect.
Because even the hot coffee, you're inactivating the cocoa. Yeah. So just know that first of all, chocolate comes from cocoa.
They're one thing.
In fact, even the good chocolate nile it has a bitter taste kumbali.
That's why we use the cocoa we use as bakers is not the one we use at home is over refined to get to that point. Ile yenye sisi hutumia in cakes is not refined as much. That's why you can't take it with tea. Although I hear that people do like it.
Like my mom.
It is a bit bitter.
Yeah. So that's it with chocolate cake.
I wanted to take the other one, but it has chocolate so again. Let's take a break.
No, it's not chocolate. Ama, it is red velvet.
It is chocolate. I don't know. Hiya, let us try this cake. I don't know what cake it is.
I feel like this is cheese cream.
I really like it, by the way.
No, it's not cheese cream.
It is?
I don't know.
It is cheese cream.
It is not. Cheese cream has to have a tart taste. A tart. Like ikaye yogurt. Yes, Sharon.
Then what is it?
I don't know.
You can't say it's not cheese cream and you say it's probably just a different
No,
name.
it is not cheese cream.
It is labda yehona. This thing is too
let us taste. I feel like it has an ice cream something.
And they never say what their cream is.
Mimi, I feel like it's ikona ice
cream. Whipping cream, different. Because it's very milky. Anyway,
it's not nini cheese cream. Naangalia bri aniambia ni flavor gani na asemi. Wacha kusikia ni flavor gani. So this is vanilla.
White Forest.
It's not White Forest. No.
She said yes.
I'm just saying that is not how White Forest should be tasting like. Sharon. No.
The cake is actually sponge.
Acha tuende hapa.
The cake is actually sponge. Kula.
Sharon, no. Ngoja.
Kwani hiyo unakula ni gani?
Gani?
Hiyo yenye unataka kutoa huko. Achana na hiyo. Kula hapa.
Mimi si feel like your White Forest.
It is sponge cake. It is sponge cake.
But it is weird.
Why?
That is not how sponge cake should taste. I don't know.
How does yours taste?
It's different.
It should taste like yours.
Yes. No, have you ever tasted Black Forest cake? Yeah, Valentine Cake House. White Forest? Then you will now understand what I'm saying.
But you see, we agree the cake is sponge.
Okay, so spongeness
feeling yao ndio different.
Huh?
Me, I like it. I really, really like it. Mimi nilifanya hivyo chocolate.
It's not giving.
Acha tutaona chocolate yako next. Same energy.
Kwani ninakufanyia hivyo juu it is yours? Kwani it is yours? Is it yours?
It's what I like.
Aibo.
It's very moist.
Ula.
It's very moist.
Kwa moistness mi sina shida.
I like that they put the crust part of the sponge cake, so you know that the crystallized sugar part, your cake, the bottom, your pan. That's what the layer, these brown things are. So it's very yummy. No, think. More cake for me.
Oh my God. It's not, okay, same buyer, but it is not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea.
It is my cup of uji.
It is not, but it's not bad. It's
Amazing.
not, it's moist upon our pear, but
Okay,
if it is white forest should not.
Tell us the cream.
Sasa tutawaambia watajua je na si wajui ni ya wapi.
Watuambie tu. Tuambie kwa comment section kama mnajua. Like it literally melts in the mouth.
Yeah. Ina taste kama ice cream in a way. Ama ni Italian. It's Italian. Hii ni whipping cream.
Huwezi fanya nayo cake. Niko na air bubbles mingi. This is nice.
No, ona.
Hapa juu ndio nilikuwa naona air bubbles. It is amazing.
The cream is nice.
Achana na huyu hater.
But the cake, no. Unajua why I don't, ama it is a premix, Sharon. Hii ni premix.
Bado ni tamu.
Kwako. Unajua mimi I don't like tasting a cake that I will feel.
How do you know it's a premix?
Because kuna hii taste, wacha nikwambie hiyo taste gani. I try and get the taste.
A cross between bread and cake.
Exactly. That is the taste.
That's how premix is tasted, by the way.
Yes.
A cross between bread.
So ndio maana ninakwambia I don't like it because of that taste.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, Sharon.
It's okay to have different.
Watu wa premix, mkujie huyu msichana.
Pana, we do it from scratch.
Anyway,
I tried premix. Let me tell you, half kg was
Ilikuwa
like a 1
inafura.
kg. Half kg was so tall, like 6 inches tall.
Aibo. Yeah, but ebu watu wenye wanatumianga premix on their cakes, they tell us, they let us know.
Yeah. Okay, next one.
Next in line.
Chocolate.
Hey, nakawia.
Inaka carrots zenye zimewili.
Milk chocolate.
But the color is so weird. We are milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate inakanga hivyo.
Hivi shia hivi.
Haikuangi dark.
But haikuangi hivi iko too light.
Maybe inaweza kuwa different brand. Yeah.
Okay.
Haya.
The next one.
Haibo.
Sita.
Haya, now on to this one. Mimi najua pia inakaa kutoka wapi.
Inakaa salted caramel.
Yes. Na hii design inawakaa tu your place. Although sijui ni wapi.
Size kuli chocolate cake.
Mimi nakula yote ndio nisikie. Si mbaya.
Niko na coffee. Si mbaya by the way. But mimi si fan wa coffee.
The
Wameka coffee kwa hii cream.
The coffee is coffeeing.
Not bad.
It is moist actually. But mimi nachanga hii keki watu wanaweza pikiwa ya kuuza kama sisi home bakers kwa sababu I don't think it will get height. Haina height.
Salted caramel.
No, like the cake itself, structure yake. I don't think iko na height.
Height. Oh, yaku. No. I don't think so. For the type of cakes we make, Easy hazina good height. How do you make your salted caramel? Ebu explain to me your salted caramel.
The cake itself. Some mtu akiniambia nataka salted caramel. So my vanilla recipe is the base recipe. Vanilla, yeah. And then I do. So, you know, there are two different flavors. The caramel. There's the dark one, and then there's this other one that looks initangwaji caramel. It's light, a lighter shade. It's cream. I used to drink caramel cream or something. I do that again. And then on the layers now is when I fill with salted caramel.
And that is what I do not understand. When you put flavor in your cake, salted caramel is more expensive than vanilla cake. In all honesty, by the way, let's just be honest. I order for a salted caramel cake.
Yeah.
They know salted caramel ni zenye wamekula kwa these restaurants, like cake slices. So wewe unaenda una charge client 1 kg 3,500 salted caramel, and then The only difference you make is
It's
to
just
put
the flavor. You don't do the
vanilla cake. Do you think that is fair?
You don't do the caramel filling. Hata mimi nashangaa.
For me, what I do, it took me time, by the way, to know. When I started, probably I also did the same. I didn't know, or maybe I don't remember what I used to do. But when I started researching, because I know flavor peke yake, the essence itself is not what you should put kwa keki na unacharge client hivyo. So if it's salted caramel, what is salted caramel? Because it's not just hakuna flavor ya salted caramel ideally. Because hiyo tu ni smell na hauwezi pata taste ya salted caramel from an essence. So what is that? And that is when now you do your research as a baker. Then you come to find that hakuna flavor ya salted caramel inateka kwa cake. So your base is a vanilla cake. Then whatever you do in between the layers is where you build up for the salted caramel. So for me, I do vanilla. I add caramel color to just give it the
color.
But marble effect. I just do the marble. And then now inside is where you put your layers and then you put in caramel. The salted caramel itself. Even butterscotch, that's the same way.
Exactly.
You make butterscotch on the side and then you fill it with the butterscotch. So that is where client anapata value for money. But sikuwekea watu flavor.
Yeah, butterscotch. Mimi kwanza my butterscotch, I started with butter.
Yeah.
Like
even
caramel with butter. Baking with butter instead of prestige. But also again, as I was saying, I cannot see for my salted caramel, ukikata, unaona the caramel in a drip. In a drip from the layers. So, and I know what you are laughing about.
Because why would you drop hivi filling, alafu unafanya hivi na spatula inapotea kwa cream, unasema umekea client butter cream. But
maybe I don't understand. Feeling. For me, I'm very generous.
If you charge a client blueberry cake, amesema niweke filling. Weka filling. Hiyo pesa amelipa extra ndio yenye ulikuwa unafaa kutumia kutengeneza filling. Lipisha venye una nini.
Mimi
you go an extra mile. If a client plays for berry blast, that means the layers are blueberry, the filling is maybe mixed compote or just blueberry. Hivyo the client pays for that. Mweke tu enough, akule tu asikie. Sijui mbona mpedi return clients probably.
You see, for me, what my understanding is, for a cake that has filling, be it salted caramel, be it passion curd, lemon curd, blueberry filling, and then
even cookies and cream.
Yes, it should have. Nikikata hiyo keki, nisione cream katikati. Na kama ninaona cream, inakuwa very minimal. The filling is what I'm supposed to see. And I feel like that is where most people. And I feel like, kama mimi, I don't know about you, but mimi niliacha kufanya passion cakes because I don't like the taste. And I feel like if I don't like something, I feel like my clients would like it. So what I do is, if you want something with passion, I'll do passion curd. Blueberry with passion curd. Vanilla with passion curd.
You see the combination of orange.
Yeah.
Now try with passion.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
I wish I had a taste.
I feel like for me, but which passion? Which depends also with the brand. You get to understand.
I just do Pradeep.
I don't know. Anyway, your taste maybe is J-Penda. So what I just prefer, somebody tasting the real passion from the passion card itself. And actually, it's a favorite to most of my clients. Passion card. It's a favorite, like amazing for them. So I feel like also that
you can or you can just do passion flavor. Like what I do passion, and then badalaya just sugar syrup. The one I use to moisten the cake more is juicier passion.
Now that one makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. True. So I feel like
that is what I did for customer service week for people who.
Mbono kuleta cake dealers. We also your customers.
I acquire customers. By the way, it was for people who
are staff.
Yeah, like the baking shops that I buy from, my parcel guy, my boda guy. Those ones are the ones that I appreciated for.
Mbo tuulize tu swali. Mbri ni flavor gani?
Salted caramel.
Hapana.
Hata hakuna. Caramel ni hii drizzle.
Now I think wameka pia kwa hii.
Kwa layers.
Kwa cream. Hawajaweka as a filling. And that's why we are saying.
I would like to understand why they do chocolates
kwa salted
caramel.
Because it goes well in well with chocolate cake. Salted caramel goes well with chocolate cake, ideally. Because chocolate cake, I want to understand, but chocolate cake, ikiwa na salted caramel.
The chocolate cake is nice.
Really? But sasa na imagine mtu kama ana bake ya home, hii height. Mtu atasema umemuibia. Yeah. Anyway, so that is our review for this cake. So I guess this was amesema salted caramel. White forest.
White forest rose.
White forest rose. Oh. Rose wanaeka basi the
syrup. The syrup ndio inakwanga rose.
Syrup gani?
Sikuna kwanga na ya rose. Rose.
Mimi imagine
kama rose water.
Mimi what I've been thinking they do rosé.
Napenda pombe sana.
Retract that message. Retract. Because you cannot say love alcohol. Alcohol, please. Anyway, maybe that is what I thought.
Where would that be your first thought?
I think because I saw somewhere mtu akiadvertise cake yake hiyo ya nini alafu ameka hiyo nini
chupa.
She was rebranding, so she was adding in more flavors, and that was one of the flavors. So I thought,
I think rose is
that is what they know, Sharon.
No, this is not then wange kuzia kitu alcoholic.
Ninyebe.
Yeah, there's a liquid, there's a rose something, I don't know. Like you see rose water, the one you spritz on your face. Kuna ya cake, ya edible one.
Hey, me, I will want the alcohol one. Call whatever you want to say. Say what you want to say, but I feel like that will make sense. Yeah.
To those who want.
Anyway, so now we have finished, and I think the next segment.
You guys can guess which is which. By the way, all the cakes were nice.
Yeah.
They're very perfect for slices if you're selling cake slices. And I think these two are forest cake. I mean, is it sponge cakes?
No,
so for me, I don't think I would. I actually don't do forest cakes.
Me, I started doing black forest, but my black forest is so different from even this. I don't know. But I will try the real recipe of white forest, because white forest, again, it's not black forest recipe and then atumetoa cocoa from it. There is a whole process of white forest. So yeah, but for me, I feel like, yes, the overall review, this one, I will give it an 8.
But this is premix.
Exactly. This one, because you've used a premix, a 5.
No, she's hating my layer.
No, me,
don't nini with feeling.
Feeling sour. So this is acha tuone hapa.
Guy kuna serviette hapa.
8
labeled
8 7. Sita hate on premix.
2.
She's hating because she doesn't like chocolate cake. Sema tu kweli.
No, okay, in all honesty, I think I would give all of them an 8.99.
Sasa mbona unakaa mzuri kunishinda?
Because they're not bad. They're very good.
Sasa kama
ni cake slices.
Ndio nasema kama ni bad, si ungeziweka 2 ama 1.5.
Hakuna yenye mbaya.
Sasa si ndio nasema, mbona unaweka 8.9? Eka 8, hakuna point.
Sawa, 8. There are 8. I would buy them again.
Yeah. This one,
but not that one.
This one I usually buy with coffee. Alafu hiyo kahawa yake skari, you know? Yeah. Anyway, so in the meantime, what did you do like when you were on our break? I would tell us your achievements. Me, I will tell them on your behalf because I'm excited about that achievement. Tuambie.
I was fearing for my old lady in red.
Oh God.
So I said, kabla zeke haribike, let me just bring a helper for her to massage her and scratch her.
Yeah, and scratch her back.
So we got a new mixer.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm excited on your behalf.
Thank you.
I wondered how she survived with one mixer.
I actually did. If you ask me how, I like my recipe. Maybe I think it's my recipe because you know my recipe can stay out there for a while. So I used to make just batch. Ikingia kwa oven, we make another one in a goja ingine, it's okay. So we manage, and we will come to talk about start from where you are. Yeah. There's someone who commented something somewhere about she's wondering how bakers are able to buy big mixers and big ovens.
And
and I'm like. And
she said she baked for 10 years. She has been baking for 10 years, and she's wondering.
If you have that mentality, imagine utamark time.
Yeah. Or actually, you're a home baker, you cannot take 10 and more orders.
hey, if there's something Sarah taught me, never ever say you are fully booked.
Yeah.
I have never said. You might be dying with orders, but when an order comes, you will take it.
Yes.
You'll always have room.
Not unless it's that, those designs that are very complicated that you can just say, this one, I cannot.
Can't take.
Just take what I can offer.
Yeah.
But ati mtu anakupea, customer service week 15, 20 cakes. Bring them. I better not sleep.
Yeah.
I will sleep. We will rest in heaven.
Yeah,
But yeah.
so, and what did you do?
Ooh,
We should put the videos here by the way, right there.
a lot.
Yes, we will.
Oh my God. I'm so excited because actually the thing that excites me most is not what you think. What
Really?
excites me most is that I didn't think Cake and Sip Nakuru edition will come to life. Like I didn't even think.
Then we have different excitements.
Yes.
For me, I'm excited for your space.
I know.
I'm very she was calling me, telling me, Sharon, jenga nipeleka mbio, and I'm like, you should be proud that unaweza jenga.
Let me tell
now
you.
wewe ni a whole.
Kama umejenga toilet, mad respect. A toilet, I respect you 100% because mimi guys, by the way, mnaweza nichangia, mnaweza tuma 07.
What did you buy?
I bought, I think 15, 16, actually 15 and more. I think MDF zote maybe there were 17.
Imagine
17 MDFs.
say jokes.
Hey Aibu, but let me tell you,
It's all her business, by the way. Ni biashara inakupush to the next level.
Very
You
true.
clearly see this is what I need, and you splurge on your space. It's your space, where you get in and you enjoy working there. Never ever hesitate to do something for your business.
I think why I'm not really excited because it was not that was not my, for me, I work with a system in my head. Like if I've written my goals that 2025 ninaandika 1 to 10, even though mimi nataka iende, then God laughs and just
mimi nimepanga hivi anaifanya upside down. Unaanzia yenye ulikuwa
that was not my plan, to be honest, but my dad really pushed me. He literally called me, niko kwa Timbayard, tuma hii pesa. Yeah.
And probably he knew.
And
he doesn't push
to be honest, he knew.
Yeah.
Because I already had a space and it was working for me. It's just that I really needed it to be well neat. Ikayani too poor. But then we just came to realize.
And I feel like you gave him an idea and he ran with it.
Exactly. Because I was like, I want one wall. Because where I used to work from, it was 3 rooms. So I was like, I need the walls to zote ziangushwe chini.
Ikwe
one open space. Then I can know how to do it. And then he was like, no, this wall, the inashikilia the ceiling, so we can't do it. So he just got me another idea of a garage. So I really changed the garage to a bakery.
And we held our Cake and Sip there. Over 30 people would fit inside.
Yes.
It was very beautiful.
Oh my God. For me, it was the Cake and Sip because Mimi, I was so stressed with the cake studio. So I felt like I don't have time and money and resources for the Cake and Sip Nakuru edition. And then, I thought I was so sure that Nakuru people won't let me down because I have been there in Nakuru for 6 years now. I knew they wouldn't let me down. But the truth be told, people who tell you they'll come, they never come. Yeah. But people who you don't even think they will come, they came. Yeah. So I wouldn't say, my clients, yes, some of them came, but some people used to call us randomly.
There's even one person who called, Mumeanza, Amjanza, Nakuja, at noon.
Yeah, and that's why I told Sharon, never say no to a cake order. And when we do Cake and Sip, we usually try and make an extra 2-3 cakes.
Yeah, and we never say we are
fully atitume.
Maybe let's go to 100.
Hey.
Fika 100.
Lakini bado tu nitasema kujeni. Kujeni.
Yeah, Cake and Sip Nakuru was amazing, you guys. We will put clips here for you to see.
Yeah.
My name is Sharon, Cake Pop, CEO Cake Pop.
My name is Sarah, and I'm one of the hosts of this event, CEO of Nakuru Cake Fairies, co-host, Cake Dealers KE.
We had a very successful day here in Nakuru. The turnout was very beautiful. The crowd was very engaging, and we had a lot of fun.
So this has been a lovely event. So if you've never interacted with cakes before, or you've never interacted with any decoration, next time that we have this event, you should come join.
I am here for the Cake and Sip event in Nakuru, courtesy of Nakuru Cake Fairies, and very happy to be here. The event has been really good. Tumekula, decorate cake. I've never done that before. This was my first time. Na nimefurahi sana.
So it's really a dream come true. Now this being our 3rd edition and us having such an amazing experience, we really appreciate for everybody who came through, and we are going to plan for many more, and I will rate this as actually one of the best. It has beaten the 1st and the 2nd edition.
So I'd like to say thank you so much, Nakuru, for accepting us, for showing up for us and having fun.
We've learned skills. It was amazing. We did personally, I've not done baking before, and it was a big challenge, but I'm leaving this place knowing at least I have a bit of skills. We need more and more of this so that we can have our talents tapped.
And I'm inviting you guys to come for the next Cake and Sip and be part of this. Kujeni mjibambe, let's do things.
Thank you guys for hosting us, and it was a lovely event.
Stay tuned for Nakuru 2.0. The crowd, in all honesty, all our crowds have been vibes, but Nakuru, the fact that those people were foreigners to each other,
they didn't know each other,
but by the end of the day they were best friends. It was amazing. They came with the vibes. We didn't need to bring a lot of vibes. They came with the vibes. Nakuru was amazing.
It was beautiful. I loved everything, and the highlight of it all was my toilet.
Imagine that is what excited her. For me, it was the outcome and the vibes and everything about the day. For her, was her toilet.
It was vibes because people even took photos of their toilet. I can be an interior designer, guys. Ninajua. Like, it was like people were so happy about the toilet. Like, motivate what to renovate the toilets, their toilets.
I remember.
It was so beautiful. But anyway, the Cake and Sip, the turnout was great, amazing. The photography, the videography, the makeup, those people were like
amazing. Pop of color was the
pop of color. For me, I didn't think it would happen, but it did.
Where did it?
I think I was so overwhelmed.
For me, I think I have known the trend so far. By 3.0, I've known the trend, so I never worry. If you remember, I asked you on Friday how many people are coming, how many people have paid. But ever since, I never asked her because
you are leaving me with stress. To wonder.
I've always dealt with the stress, so for once it was your time.
But we were happy, and people said they want more and more. So watch out for Cake and Sip 4.0. Yes, Nakuru
Nairobi
edition.
ama Nakuru?
No, we are still doing it in Nakuru. Hakuna haja kudanganya watu, we are doing it in Nakuru.
Nairobi mmekuwa abandoned.
Kidogo too, but people really asked for it in Nakuru, and people were so excited. And let us just wait and see. But
clock it.
But also now the Cake Studio again was also amazing, and we got to do some beautiful masterpieces.
Yes. I decorated our cakes for the weekend.
By the way, after the Cake and Sip, we do not even rest. I had cakes going out on Sunday. She helped me decorate Monday, Tuesday. It was a nini, but we thank God we were able to pull it off. Amani out.
Pull it off.
Pull it off.
Thank you, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. We are fully back. Let us know what you expect to see in this season and who you want to see
the guests
in this season.
But the lineup is so amazing.
Yes.
We can't wait for you to watch. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are also on Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Yes.
Every social media platform.
Yes. So please remember to comment and
like and share. See you in the next one.
Bye.